What's up, all my peasant, mouth-breathing league mates? This is your boy, America's Sweetheart, coming with the video of hot takes that nobody asked for that apparently everybody's asking for. I'm just sitting in traffic here, listening to classical music, because it's fucking backed up as hell. So I might as well do a quick video for you. So, coming up this week, honestly, this would be a week where the entire league switches to 1-1. Or a bunch of 0-2s, because there's going to be a lot of close games. First off, we got Luke versus... Shit. Sorry, I just saw something. Luke versus Bud. Going to be a close one. I got to take Luke. I think Saquon finally gets out of his shell. Sorry, Bud. Congratulations on the kid, but you can't win them all. Next up, we got, let's see, Dan and Mike. This is going to be a heater. I think this has potential for game of the week. Mike's off to a hot start. Dan's still got some players left, but he's looking slim. Can Corey Davis bridge that gap that Godwin might fill? I don't know. Honestly, DP just beat me totally unfairly, probably cheated, so I hope he fucking loses. Good for you, Mike. Next up, let's see. Okay, up next, new segment I'm just gonna call the snooze fest of the week. We have Yurko and Clay. Man, Yurko, I feel for you, bud. Your team was looking like a contender at first, but between injuries and non-performances, this might be a rough year. Probably not too far away from selling the farm, I'd imagine. But luckily you're up against Clay, who week in and week out just tries to jerk himself off by how many fucking rookies can I put in my lineup, thinking that they're going to be the next goddamn Christian McCaffrey or whoever you want to think. Like, seriously, I appreciate the vigor for these young guys, these underdogs going out there and trying to do it, but fuck, man, like 3/4 of your roster is rookies. It's just not going to get it done. After that, we got DeAndre Melvin and Dan Roy. It's looking rough for you, Dre, between some non-performances. I think you'll take it by a surprisingly narrow margin. I mean, you gotta keep getting those weeks where you get 60 points between Aaron Rodgers and DJ if you're gonna be carried in the playoffs here. Dan Roy, I mean, self-apparent, rebuilding team. Give you all the credit in the world for that. Still out here starting lineups and playing, putting in his all, even though he knows he's not doing anything this year. So, second to last is me versus Kory. And I'm a classy individual. I'm listening to classical music on my way across the state. So I'm going to say this the classiest way possible. Kory can lick my fucking pee hole. I'm going to take down the top-ranked team in the league this week, and he's going to be so salty and butthurt about it. But, sorry, bud, it ain't going to happen. Last up, and this, I think, is two of the most exciting teams to watch this year because they were fucking bottom of the barrel going in, power rankings, and that podcast shit. But we got the game of the week is between Dylan and Forkin. Forkin just fucking almost shattering the record last week. Just one of those weeks where everybody's putting up 12 to 15 points across the board. That's a recipe for success right there. Can he continue it? The odds are fucking no. You don't score that many points and then just come out and repeat it the next night. You have a fucking shit-ass week after it usually. So, I think Dylan, for one of the first times in ever, could sit atop of the leaderboard. The trash man. The trash collector. Fucking Danny DeVito incarnate in a fantasy football team could be sitting atop the leaderboard at the end of this week. You heard it here first. So that's my weekly roundup. Stay classy, listen to classical music, don't get stuck in fucking traffic jams across the state, and have a good weekend.